Okay, sir. Ma'am, you can start now.
Okay. राजेश स्क्रीन टिल्ट कर लो और आपका पानी पी लो। हाँ बिल्कुल सर। स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रहा है अभी।
ये लो, thank you.
वेलकम सर।
साउथ का नहीं अपने तरफ का है क्या? Ma'am, sir has left.
मैं भी कॉल करके एक बार पता करती हूँ 2 मिनट ना। वो एक्चुअली बीच में थोड़ा वो ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं डॉक्टर। हाँ सर ने अभी ज्वाइन किया। Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Hope everything is fine from your end.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start within next 2 to 3 minutes, sir. Okay.
Okay, no problem. I can wait for 2 minutes, no problem.
Rajesh, shall we start? Okay. So we'll start. So a very good evening to all the eminent doctors. Thank you so much for joining us for today's webinar. Our endeavor is to spread awareness about rabies, which is fatal but can be avoided if properly vaccinated. This is an initiative by Cadila Pharmaceutical through its innovation to serve the society and humankind. The topic of the webinar is dosage reduction strategy in rabies management, role of novel vaccine. Dear doctor, rabies is world's #1 first novel 3-dose anti-rabies vaccine. And with great pride, we would like to inform that rabies has successfully completed 1 year of launch with more than 40,000 animal victims has been treated by vaccinated by rabies with 100% compliance and no ADRs are recorded. So with this, it is our honor to introduce Dr. Rajesh Baveja, who is MD Physician Head of Rajdhani Medical Center, having a wide experience both in acute as well as chronic segment. So over to you, sir. We'll start the session. Meanwhile, once the session is over, we are going to have a Q&A session. So by that time, doctor can address also. So we'll start the session. Over to you, sir. Technical team, we are facing a problem that doctor is automatically is getting mute on his own. So kindly see what is happening so that we can continue.
Ma'am, actually, sir is there. Sir is on a mute. Rajesh sir is there.
Okay. So can we start now?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Rajesh sir, everything is fine. We can start, sir.
Okay.
Please stay on play on a presentation. Don't change the slides.
Rajesh sir, let me share the slide if it is not convenient. I'll do it from my end.
Yeah, it is very convenient.
हाँ, okay, okay. I'll do it. I'll share from my. मैं अपनी तरफ से share कर देती हूँ. And आप जैसे ही slide change करने के लिए बोलेंगे, मैं change करती हूँ सर. ठीक है सर?
ठीक.
Rajesh sir, please stop the sharing so ma'am can share. Now you can share.
Hope the slide is visible, Dr. Rajesh.
Yeah, it is visible.
Okay, sir. So we can start.
The rabies. It is the most dose reduction strategy in rabies management. This role of novel vaccine. In the slide. First, let's have introduction about the rabies. It is a novel technology. It is a 3-dose vaccine. As per patient compliance, patient doses, it is very much effective as compared to other vaccines already available. It is very much effective. Next slide. Rabies vaccine basically is majorly a part of a G protein. It is a zoonotic disease spread by the animal bite, most commonly dog bite. It can be with cat also, can be with monkey also, but most common is the dog bite. G protein means constituents part of the rabies virus are mainly N protein, P protein, then N protein, then L protein, and is a form of RNA protein. Next slide. Globally, there are 59,000 deaths per year in India, 20,000 deaths per year because of rabies, and 90% deaths are in rural areas. So let's take awareness for the rural population of India to be safe against the rabies with only 3 doses the rabies. It is 100% fatal, but thanks to God, thanks to pharmaceutical R&D, it vaccine is 100% preventable disease. It is not fatal once vaccine is being taken. So I advise everyone doing grade 1, grade 2, or even grade 3 degree, even lick of a dog at your exposed wound, it can be fatal. And never take it lightly and opt for the vaccine that can be consumed within a week, and you are 100% protective. Regarding the oldest history, as the evolution begins in 1885 till 1976, all the doors were standardized, immunologically lympholized. That was being sort of allergic factors attributed with that are from diet from animals only, that are being minimal neuronal or content liquid preparation, then became the lyophilized form. Next slide. Now, current challenges. Current rabies vaccines are cell cultured vaccines. Mind all. These are cell culture vaccines. These are inactive vaccines, more than 15 years old technology. Inconsistency in potency, stability, short supply, and adverse effect. This said when decrease compliance beyond 3 injection. Nobody so much change 04, 037, then 14, then 28, then after 90 days. Nobody ever remembers. I have never seen such a patient in my life who remembers to take a full course of vaccine of 5 doses. Next slide. Non-compliance is a major issue. Decreased compliance beyond 3 injections. You can study in the sign. After 3 injections, there is only protection of only 30.20%. 4 injection, only less than 50%. And 5 injection, only 54.2%, even with 5 injections. But as patient compliance, most of the patients do only 3 injections and I am okay. They are only getting prevention up to only 30% only. Next slide. Meeting the unmet. It is a need of it is a need of medical profession. It is a need of in this digital world, it is a need to introduce a novel vaccine with simple and shorter regime. So anybody can't forget to complete its regime. 037. In 1 week, you are approximately free of rabies. You are preventable against rabies with only 3 doses. This is the beauty of this product. Next slide. The rabies. It is prepared by VLP platform. It is the first vaccine that has been introduced by the Kerala team with 3 dose intramuscular injection only within a week. 0. 0 means the day of the bite, or within 72 hours you start the dose. That is at day 0. Then after 3 days, second dose, and after 1 week, third dose, and it's over. Better compliance due to easy to flow regime and less visits. Very convenient to use, no reconstitution needed. It is pre-filled form. It is the only first protein subunit vaccine as per the rabies vaccine structure that is made of mRNA. Next slide. Now, what is this VLP technology? This is virus-like particles that are protein complexes exist as nanoparticles. These VLP are similar to native particles, but does not have contain the virus genome. They can't replicate, but can mimic the viral antigenicity without being pathogenic. They are capable of inducing a strong humoral and cellular immune response. That's why they have chosen this structure, and that's why the rabbis have chosen VLP as a main component, virus-linked particles technology. Next slide. It is a original research article that is being published on VLP-based vaccine, as shown by Dr. Sumit Podar and his team recently in Ahmedabad. Next slide. Now study design. 0 to 3, 2 dose, 0 to 3, 7, 3 dose. 0 to 3, 2 doses only as per Redibus. 0, 3, 7, 14, 28. Then last dose is not available in our. The last dose should be taken 90 days after the first dose for complete protection. This is basically a course of 6 vaccines to get a complete seroprotection rate. And this seroprotection rate can be achieved only with 3 doses. And more seroprotection with these 3 doses of B protein, the rabies. Next slide. Safety and immunogenicity of novel 3-dose recombinant nanoparticle. Mind it is a nanoparticle rabies G protein vaccine that is the basic component of the rabies virus. It is acting against it as in inactive form and produce immunogenicity against the rabies. Patient not even getting 3 doses, but he is protectable up. This disease can be protectable up to 100%. This is the beauty of this product. Next vaccine. Now there are so many studies where we are having phase C studies to evaluate the immunogenicity and safety of rabies G protein vaccine administered as a simulated post-exposure immunization in healthy volunteers. Total subjects in the study taken was 800. It was randomized studies. 037 regime was being produced as compared to 037 1428 and even 90 days. 53 subjects in this and 267 subjects were taken against the leading plant there before. Next slide. Now the simple chart that can demonstrate us the non-inferiority of the test vaccine to compare competitor vaccine. Primary objective, subjects with seroprotection at 14 days post first dose. Seroprotection means RVNA titer more than or equivalent to 0.5 international units per ml. Subjects with zero protection at 42 post first dose of test vaccine, safety by monitoring subject with adverse effect. Next slide. Efficacy wise, zero protection you can see in the slide at day 14. It is 97.72% effective. At the day 42, it is 100% effective. Results were consistent across different age, gender, and sex. Observed a difference of only 1.52%, that is 95%, or plus minus only 4%. Non-inferiority for zero protection. Primary endpoint day 14 and 42 was met. Test as compared are identical in zero protection rate, both on days 14 and both on days 42. Within 6 weeks, you are disease free. You are not to worry about the rabies. That is inevitable death for the patient. Next slide. Now this study concludes the rabies were non-inferior to reference vaccine. It has less adverse effects compared to the reference vaccine. Novel 3-dose combination. Again, I am saying 3-dose can be completed by any illiterate person in rural areas also, where this prevalence is more and more susceptible to all over the India. These 3 doses can be easily given safely, immunologically safe, as compared to 5 doses of WHO pre-qualified vaccine. So why not we opt for 3 instead of 5, instead of complete dose of 6? Why? We should opt for 3-dose regime. It is efficacy wise superior, compliance wise it is very efficacious. You have to complete this course in only just in 1 week. Even day 0 of the bite, or you can start within 72 hours, or wait for a 1 week. You can start after that. But after 1 week, one must acknowledge the patient, one must have proper knowledge about this rabies. After 7 days, this effect of 100% safety won't be we won't be getting. So it is best to take maximum from the day of bite to within 1 week. This is the last, and within 1 week you are disease free. Next slide. And being such a novel step taken by Kedla, this Pharma Innovation of the Year award, they received it, the Golden Tangle Tiger Award, Malaysia for Innovative Product of the Year. Even its efficacy is worldwide accepted, not only even in Asian countries, even all over the world, it is being accepted. Next slide. Thank you. I request and I personally advise the 3 doses of vaccine in comparison with the regular running vaccine right before the main brand. 3-dose vaccine is easy to take. It is cost effective. It is time saving, and you are disease free. Thank you. Any question regarding this? This can be taken thereafter if anybody has any inquiry, anybody any thought in the mind, you query.
So first of all, yes, sir. So first of all, thank you, sir, for making your valuable time for this Travis webinar. I would like to inform you that almost 85 plus participants were there. They were listening to your discussion, and the way you have executed for and supported Travis is wonderful, sir. And कुछ एक queries आई हैं, sir. मैंने राजेश सर को बोला है, he will read out ताकि आप उनको एड्रेस कर सकें। मीनवाइल थोड़ा वेट करते हैं, क्योंकि क्या कई बार ऐसा होता है कि लेक्चर जो हमारा थ्रेबिस वेबिनार खत्म होता है उसके कुछ टाइम बाद हम लोगों को कुछ क्वेरीज रहती हैं, तो वो वेट कर रहे हैं हम लोग। एंड वंस एनी क्वेरीज इज देयर वी विल आस्क सर।
We are 24/7 welcome to ask any query.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू, दैट्स सो नाइस ऑफ यू सर। सर एक जनरल क्वेश्चन आता है, और मैंने इसी वेबिनार में नहीं काफी वेबिनार्स में देखा है कि वंस रेबीज जो कोई भी पेशेंट है, इफ दे आर सफरिंग फ्रॉम रेबीज, तो इनिशियल सिम्टम्स क्या होते हैं?
Patients suffering from rabies, initial symptom is only water phobia.
Okay.
They can't see the water. I have specialization in infectious disease. I have been in Delhi infectious disease hospital. Patient is being, you can say, protected with so many protective features. He can't even see the water. If he takes a single sip of water, he dies at a time.
Okay.
And he always asks for asking water.
Okay, so they will be asking for water, but they will be hydrophobic. मतलब पानी से उनको रहता है।
पानी से just hydrophobic, लेकिन still by drying mouth, they are being, मतलब जंजीरों से बंधे हुए लोग पानी मांग रहे हैं, पर उनको पानी दे नहीं सकते। कितना तरस आने वाली बात है कि जो चीज प्रिवेंट हो सकती है, why that was not prevented. कितना मजबूर है इंसान के पानी के लिए, जिसकी कोई कीमत नहीं है, वो पी नहीं सकता, उससे उसको फोबिया भी है, पीना भी चाहता है, and is inviting a death after having a single sip. I am seeing so many dying patients.
सर मैंने ये भी देखा है सर, हम लोग जैसे वी आर आल्सो हियर टू क्रिएट अवेयरनेस रिगार्डिंग रेबिस, क्योंकि रेबिस के बारे में इतना लोगों को पता नहीं है। और कुछ लोगों से हमें ये भी फीडबैक मिली, स्पेशली कुछ डॉक्टर्स हैं, कि लोग इसको स्पिरिचुअली कनेक्ट कर लेते हैं, लाइक वो झाड़ फूक वाले जो होता है ना।
नहीं, झाड़ फूक इसमें कुछ नहीं है। मैं लोगों को जनरल कहता हूँ जिनके घर में अपने पेट रखा भी हुआ है, वो कहते हैं हमने वैक्सीन करवाई हुई है उस पेट की।
अच्छा,
कौन सा ऐसा मेरे को एक भी फैमिली बताओ जो उसको घुमाने के लिए लेके नहीं जाती। उस पेट में कभी इधर मुंह मारना है, कभी उधर मुंह मारना है, तो उससे जो ऐसा उसके अंदर इन्फेक्शन आएगी, दैट बिकम टू डेंजरस टू कंट्रोल।
करेक्ट सर, करेक्ट।
It has become a fashion of today's world कि having a dog, they respect more than even a family member, just like elder mother or father. They respect dog more.
करेक्ट सर, तो होता है, हाँ, ये तो है सर, इसको देखिए।
And there many seen so many families, they are taking vaccine for themselves also. They are not sure कि इनको वैक्सीन हुई है, dog को we are preventable.
करेक्ट सर, करेक्ट सर। और सर कोई ऐसे एक्सपीरियंस हो जो आपने शेयर किया, क्योंकि जैसे आपने बताया कि यू हैव सीन पेशेंट, और ऐसे कोई एक्सपीरियंस आपको, क्योंकि अभी मैं देखती हूँ कि ऑलमोस्ट 95 प्लस लोगों ने ज्वाइन किया है, तो जो भी
मैं बताता हूँ कि even a open wound, non-healed wound, even a lick with a dog, that is most common. लोग अपने घर में रखते हैं, वो चूमता है, चाटता है, उसके साथ खेलता है, that is too dangerous. अगर उसने आपके वुंड पे एक बार लिक भी कर दिया, तो you are a short carrier of rabies. So don't take it lightly. Even lick भी किया है, तो you have to vaccinate yourself for your own life, for your own age for your own family. You have to
Correct, sir.
image yourself. And this is the best regime that can be completed in 1 week. I have never seen a patient coming for 5th dose of vaccine after 90 days.
करेक्ट सर, वैसा है सर। एक चीज और पूछनी थी, लाइक सपोज 5 डोज का वैक्सीन है या 3 डोज का वैक्सीन है, ऐसा होता है कि किसी पेशेंट ने 3 डोज लिए 5 डोज की वैक्सीन में, तो वो बाद में सिम्टम्स रेबीज के आते हैं लाइक आफ्टर 6 मंथ्स, क्योंकि उनका डोज कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है 5 डोज का।
ये मैंने 5 साल बाद पेशेंट आते देखे हैं जिन्होंने पूरी नहीं ली। 5 साल बाद पेशेंट आता है। ये 3 दिन, ये 6 महीने साल का खेल नहीं है, कभी भी आ सकता है। जो डोज कंप्लीट नहीं करेगा वो कभी ना कभी खता जरूर खाएगा। मैक्सिमम लिमिट मेरी जहाँ तक प्रैक्टिस है इन्फेक्शियस डिजीज, मैंने मैक्सिमम लिमिट 5 इयर्स की देखी। लोग दूसरे साल तीसरे साल आ जाते हैं। इट कांट बी अवॉइडेड। इसको अपने निगलेक्ट नहीं कर सकते।
ग्रेट सर, मैं सर 1-2 क्वेश्चंस और देख लेती हूँ।
वो दवाइयाँ दे देंगे एक दिन में इनको मेरे वाली खा रहे अपने मिल के खा लेंगे। नहीं अपने खा लेंगे।
So, sir, currently right now we are not having any more questions, and the slides are very well explained by you. और slides से better सर जो आपने अपना experience share किया है उससे लोगों को काफी knowledge हुई है। मतलब मैंने इनबॉक्स में कमेंट देखा था जिसमें एक डॉक्टर ने कमेंट किया है कि जैसा आपने बताया 5 years वाला जो अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताया, वो ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस सरप्राइज की मतलब 2 या 3 साल भी जो लोग डोज कंप्लीट नहीं करते हैं वो वापस करते हैं। सो दैट वाज वेरी इंफॉर्मेटिव सर।
I had worked for 18 hours in infectious hospital at Jaipur, SMS Medical College, Jaipur. It is the largest infectious disease hospital in Rajasthan. So many cases came to us. We ensure 5 doses vaccine to complete. घर घर जाके हमने लोगों को 90 days बाद लगाया है। It was so difficult. उनकी सिर्फ उसके लिए कि प्रिवेंशन हो जाए। उस वक्त इतना मीडिया नहीं था, इतना मोबाइल नहीं था, इतना कुछ नहीं था। यू हैव टू कॉन्टेक्ट, एक लाइन कॉल करो, लाइन मिलाओ, वो करो। हमने वहां तक ही मेहनत करी है। लेकिन ये तो बड़ा इजी सा फंडामेंटल है कि 3 डोजेज तो 1 हफ्ते में कंप्लीट करना। कोई भी इवन फार अवे फ्रॉम रूरल एरियाज आता है तो 1 वीक के लिए तो कंप्लीट करा के जा सकता है। 2 डोजेज तीसरे दिन लगवा के घर ले जाके 3rd डोज वहां लगवा सकता है। प्रॉपर कोल्ड चेन शुड बी मेंटेन। ये हम इंश्योर करते हैं कि कोल्ड चेन में हम उसको दें, वो जाके अपने जाते उसको फ्रिज में रखे, उसको लगाने से पहले थोड़ा सा शेक करे, उसको नॉर्मल आने दे, लगवाए। इज 100% सेफ। He or she is 100% safe.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable feedback, and to all the eminent speakers who have joined us, thanks a lot from Kerala family for your valuable time that you have given. And right now we are not having any more questions. And thank you, Dr. Rajesh Paveja, for being part of this.
Thanks to Kerala also, because here Innovate is such a nice product. It can prevent 20,000 deaths per year. It can prevent. Thanks to Kerala team.
Correct, sir, and we are working also on that for rabies book Bharat. So we are definitely on that path, and with doctors like you and the speakers, all the participants.
Its awareness should be created.
Correct,
from root level, ground level, from rural areas. Its awareness should be created. You give me videos, I spread all over the social media. You should take it. Don't take it lightly. डॉगी को हमने वो वैक्सीन कराया हुआ है, ये कराया हुआ है, सब बकवास है।
Thank you so much, sir, for being part of this knowledgeable conversation. And with this, we are going to end our session. Thank you, Rajesh, sir, for being a part of this conversation.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's sad.